Okay, so let's see. What do I need? I got around 3,000, but I don't. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so how do I? Okay, so I got Quetzalcoatl. So anything under 25. Okay, so we can make Quetzalcoatl with these two. I'm probably gonna say okay. So what can I get rid of? So I want to see what I don't need anymore. So that would be probably anything 25 or no, probably yeah. So Orcus, King Frost, and Silky. I can get rid of those three. Hmm. 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 Okay. So how do I? Yeah. So I think at this point, that anything that these three don't, I don't need these three anymore. Have anything else than those three? No. So what's the lowest level of this one? Yeah. So switch Silky with power. Yeah. Silky with power. Okay. So. Hmm. Okay. So let's do this again. Just to see if I missed anything. Oh, all right, and I get marksman. Let's see. Watch it. No. Yeah, let's just do that. I got two. HP things. They make me tanky, so I might as well. Might as well. Okay, so look at that! Look at that! Look at that model. You're like, hello there. I'm a little snake. Okay. Let's go. Let's cycle through this for a tiny bit. Because every once in a while they do have like I think usually it's two or three. Come on. Yeah. One more time. Just do this. Then we'll talk to Armane. Oh. Hmm. Okay, so I can. Oh, there's two of them now. Wait, there's two. Oh, okay. Hmm. Okay, so the team composition. Okay, so the team composition is different. Same thing for here. Basilisk, basilisk, basilisk. Yeah, they're different. All right. All right, so I'll do these ones. Yeah. And then have Yuzu here. And then after this, I'll continue the story. I want to see what's in that thing. Hmm. Hmm. I got plenty of eyes. Fear me. Okay. Oh yeah, do it again. I attack you again. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I'll. Oh yeah, my elephant thing. Okay. So, let's see there. Yeah. Okay. Come on, let's kill these. Let's kill some demons. Um, yeah, let's do it. Oh my god, you're so weak. You're so wimpy. No, don't. No. Okay, but yeah, you're gonna die. Er, Damn it. Yeah, Atsuro's more the balance guy. Rarely enough. Mm, let's let's go. Okay. Oh, you smart aleck. Okay. Okay. Ow, my knee hurts. Let's just kill this basilisk. God. God. No! You had one job! Why are you all so wimpy? I can do this. Yeah. I might. Eh. That's what I get for trying to. Oh. Oh, this is. Oh. Oh. Um. Yeah. Yeah, they're all gonna die. Come on. Damn it. Okay, miss. I'm sorry, why? Why, Atsuro? Why must you be so bad? And so, yeah, I need to get rid of. I need to get rid of you three. Come on. Okay, so I weaken one, and let's just attack. Attack. Let's get my own beaver. What's his? Uh, okay, so it should be safe here. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I don't care. Go, Yuzu. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, so That moment when I have to rely on the beaver. Oh, the beaver. Do it again. Go, my beaver. Do I get Maka? 400 Maka. Oh. Oh, that's not fun. And oh, come on. No, now they're just fun. Oh, no. Now they're just. Oh. Uh. Ow. Okay. Come on. Don't kill Arturo. Yeah. No. Oh, they're not dead. Okay, so I gotta kill him fast. I gotta kill him fast. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Ow. Stop attacking. Let me attack. I can't. Oh, there you go. I did it. I beat him. Okay, so you're gonna. Okay, so you're gonna have to. That's something. Yeah. Alakiri, why are you so weak? Okay. Summon. Uh, you. No. No, I can't. I can't. No. Oh, no. Bid not near is this area. So, yeah. Let's just at least try to kill this guy. Um, yeah. Okay. There we go. And attack. There we go. Yes! I did it. Okay, now let's there we go. I'm just gonna do normal attacks. Normal attacks, normal attacks, normal attacks. No, let's do this. Oh, the paralysis. The paralysis. Okay, so hitting everything hard. Let's get. Mm, I think at this point I should start focusing on other stats. I think so I should try and make these like tens each. So hmm, yeah, let's get vitality's a 9. Mm, let's see. Ooh, that dude, that it's very very hard. Come on. All right, so fast let's level up again. Yeah, let's finish this guy off and then continue the story. Come on, you can do more than that. There you go. Good girl. Good chocolate drink. Hey, Yuzu leveled up, and I can get Kessel Coltville. So let's actually go get Kessel Coltville. Wait. So, what the? What? Is that just a rock? That can't be a rock, right? Looks like a rock. I'm I'm confused. But let's get my Koto Koto. Anything? Oh yeah, get a Suparna. Suparna. We got a Suparna. No. Mm, yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I think. Yeah, let's get these two out of the way. Fire boost. This is gonna be like, oh, this is gonna be like a very, oh, this is like a tank. So, Mew would be helpful. Media, you can never have enough media, and Mazio. I worry I let thee out of my sight, but I shall hope for thy victory. You call, master? Oh my, you want me to fuse? Yes, please too. That's a. You got a Quetzalcoatl. I am Quetzalcoatl the snake. You don't say you're a snake. All who do not bow will be frozen in stone. Wait, what? Wait, I'm confused. So I haven't used Nidrock at all. Let's just put to back now. Let's put Nidrock. Because I haven't used him at all. Let's switch. Let's switch Kitseth with Tobeki. Tobeki. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Hold on. Let's try that one more time. I want to see if there's something. I gotta see if there's something. No, I had to try. I had to try. Let's see. Yeah, anyone besides? Oh no, it's just these two. Let's do Amane.
God has once again sent an ordeal to mankind as we gain technological power. If we can overcome this challenge, humanity will move on to the next spiritual phase. And we will be one step closer to the glory of God. The Shamankai think this is a challenge for us to get closer to God, huh?
Yes.
Well, Amani has a very dignified way of speaking. No wonder she's a leader.
But don't the Shomonkai use altar comps?
I mean, they do.
Then they use those comps to summon demons themselves, don't they? Using demons to get closer to God? Doesn't that seem strange to you?
I mean, so hear me out. Considering the fact that one of the demons we had was a literal angel, I wouldn't be surprised if the comps like registered God as a demon. I wouldn't be surprised. I think according to the lore, Power is a demon too. No, not a demon, an angel too. So I wouldn't be surprised. Amane has finished her speech. She notices you and approaches.
Once again, our paths cross. What are your thoughts on God and demons? If God is a perfect being, why would he create creatures such as demons to tempt humans?
What? You handle this.
Hey, um, uh, I think saying God isn't perfect would be like the wrong thing to say to Amane. I'm gonna say this.
A sublime answer. Yes, that is what we believe as well. Demons were created from the beginning to be those that would rebel against God. Demons are beings that deceive and corrupt the human heart.
Then what about Satan? Isn't Satan like an angel that worked for God?
When mankind takes that power, those pure of heart will not give in to temptation. Is that not the very mechanism behind a true reformation of humanity? That is the reasoning behind why we use these beings in our own work.
Oh, she's talking about the demons in our comp.
This is a fine time to speak with me. Is there anything you would wish to know?
Oh. God's ordeal?
In the past, humanity made an attempt to reach the heavens through technology. Mankind was then defeated by an ordeal sent from God that divided our languages.
Okay. So this is okay. So I know what this is referencing. This is actually referencing the legend of the Tower of Babel. For those you don't know, the Tower of Babel was a very, very famous biblical story about a group of architects in the city of I believe it was the city of Babylon. They wanted to create a tower capable of reaching heaven so that they can be closer to God. However, the legend goes that God really did not take this tower well, and so decided to destroy the tower and to subjugate as punishment for what humanity tried to do, created the various languages we have around the world. I'm not 100% sure on all the facts on that. I do know that this was the direct biblical causation for multiple languages to exist. And I believe it, and I know for a fact it did exist as a way to get closer to heaven. The only thing I can't remember is if it actually happened specifically in Babylon. I'm not 100% sure on that. Don't quote me on that.
Now, after many long centuries, mankind has overcome its communication barrier.
I mean, yeah. Okay, just checking something.
God does not think highly of this and has sent another ordeal, but we must stay firm.
Wait, so they're comparing this lockdown to the Tower of Babel? What? The Tower of Babel is going to show up and we have to fight the thing? Like, oh God, yes, bones are the new Tower of Babel. Blah. Let's be wary of the idea of looking up Rule 34 on our phones. Not that I don't do that.
Overcome this challenge. Will our progress not please him?
I mean, I don't know.
The Shomonkai will use man's power to beckon his majesty for the strength to persevere. If we use the power of higher beings to overcome the ordeal, humans will truly be free. That is why the Shomonkai created the comps.
Comps.
As you are aware, the comps we created summon demons and utilize their powers. However, the comps themselves are merely tools used to grant us the demon's power. Do you understand?
I mean, I do.
The important fact is that from then on, the user has access to a great power. It is in how we put that power to use that we are truly judged.
Okay. Where is the server located?
Are you referring to the server that manages the demon summoning program?
Yes.
Unfortunately, I cannot answer that question. Even were I to tell you, there is absolutely no way you could reach it as of now.
Hmm. What do you mean?
Do you think such a machine would be an ordinary device? Would it be placed in some office somewhere, tucked innocently away?
I mean, no.
I
Maybe.
won't stop you from seeking the server. However, will you be able to find it? Humanity will come to an awakening. You all wish an end to this lockdown and a return to your lives, correct? There will
Yes.
surely be many paths available for you to choose on your journey. You must not look aside. Find the truth and continue along the path you believe in. You will meet many people who will guide you, and you must know the principles they hold. Once that happens, the path you should follow will appear before you.
Okay. Amane turns to the crowd.
Huh? What was all that about? What did she mean about the server?
Hmm. Just a story.
Since the server can summon demons, it won't be in any ordinary place. That's what she was getting at.
Okay.
But no matter how special it is, it must be somewhere. Fine. If they won't tell us where it is, we'll find it some other way.
What other way?
Our comms connect to the server every time there's some sort of information exchange. If we look into the comm, I bet we can learn something about the server.
Okay. I don't really get it, though. But what was all that will you be able to find it stuff? She's making fun of us, isn't she?
I don't think she is. I mean, the base of the wording she says, it almost sounds like it almost sounds like she wants us to find it.
Yeah, I don't think so either. She was taunting us to make us want to do it.
Huh? Well, what do you mean?
Think about it. Remember that Naoya was the one who got us into this mess to begin with. He helped the Shomonkai to create the summoning program and the modified comps. Maybe they have some scheme and are purposely trying to get us to look for the server.
It's possible, or it could be that, Amane is playing like her own game with her own plot. Like that's what I kind of like about this, trying to figure out how the plot's going to go, and it gets fun when you're trying to figure out if you're right or not. So I'm just guessing. It's fun.
True, I'll never forgive them.
Uh,
Playing around with people's lives while they sit back and act like gods.
Don't even think about picking a fight, Boo. There's way too many of them.
that's true.
We don't know what they're up to right now, but we'll figure out their plans sooner or later. Let's have a surprise ready for them.
Okay. Oh, there's like nothing. Oh, let's do Suro. Container with food and clothing is in the street, surrounded by a throng. Strong people are holding on to the goods, and fights are burning good. The weak, the children, and the elderly will be unable to get any food soon.
Ow. Whew. Well, we managed to grab some grub somehow.
Thanks, guys. But this is awful.
I mean, look at that low poly res background.
Stores are being looted too. This is really getting serious. We'll be okay, but kids and old people.
No, that'd be a bad. No, using our demons would be the worst idea.
Yeah, but we don't have a lot to go around.
We have to lift the lockdown as soon as possible so we can put an end to this.
Yeah. So what? Oh. Okay. Is there anything else? No, just these two. Yeah. Oh, okay. So his last name is. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Right. Hmm. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Should I talk to this Azuma guy? I got room for one more conversation, and I gotta go rescue Mari. So let's talk to Azuma. See the person who had been talking to Haru standing before the Shomonkai building.
Hey, isn't that guy one of the higher-ups in the Shomonkai?
Yeah, he was talking to Haru.
Yeah, I'm sure he was too. He might know something about the server. Excuse me, are you a member of the Shomonkai?
Yes, I am Ozma. You're the ones I've seen speaking with Lady Amane. Is
Yes.
there something I can help you with? Or are you here to see Lady Amane again?
Oh, there's something we'd like to ask you.
If there's something I can answer, please feel free to ask.
Choices.